Glycemic index and glycemic load. Different meals can produce blood sugar dips or surges, but tools like the glycemic index and glycemic load can help you predict how your body will react to what you consume. The glycemic index and glycemic load ideas were originally established to identify which foods were best for diabetics, but whether you're diabetic or not, these methods are essential for blood sugar management and healthier diet planning. In this Be Nutritive video, you will get the answers to the following important questions: what is the glycemic index, what is the glycemic load, and what is the relation between glycemic index and glycemic load? So without wasting time, let's start today's video about the glycemic index and glycemic load. What is glycemic index? The glycemic index is a number that indicates how much various foods raise blood sugar levels. The glycemic index is a strategy that is frequently used to encourage better blood sugar control. A food's glycemic index is influenced by a number of characteristics, including its nutritional makeup, cooking style, ripeness, and degree of processing. The glycemic index may help you not only be more mindful of what you're placing on your plate, but it can also help you lose weight, lower your blood sugar levels, and lower your cholesterol. Foods are classified as low, medium, or high glycemic foods and ranked on a scale of 0 to 100. The lower the glycemic index of a specific food, the less it may affect your blood sugar levels. Here are the 3 glycemic index ratings: low, 55 or less; medium, 56 to 69; high, 70 or above. What is glycemic load? The glycemic load is a comparatively modern method of assessing the influence of carbohydrate ingestion on blood sugar increase in the body. It provides a more complete view than the glycemic index alone. Glycemic load estimates how soon a food causes blood sugar levels to increase and how much blood sugar levels will rise in total after eating using glycemic index and the amount of total carbs per serving of a certain food. Glycemic load is categorized as follows: high glycemic load, 20 or higher; medium glycemic load, 11 to 19; low glycemic load, 10 or less. Relation between glycemic index and glycemic load. Many factors influence blood sugar levels, including insulin levels, how quickly sugar is absorbed into the system, and how much sugar, glucose, is in a meal per serving. Glycemic index informs you how high your blood sugar may increase if you consume specific meals, but it does not tell you how high your blood sugar will increase when you eat the item. This is where glycemic load comes in. Glycemic load provides a more realistic picture of how food affects your blood sugar levels by taking the following elements into account: the several forms of sugar and carbohydrates found in the diet, the manner in which your meal is prepared, the amount of fat, carbohydrate and fiber content, size of the serving, the rate at which food items are absorbed and digested. While foods with high carbohydrate content and higher glycemic index values will generally have the highest glycemic load, this also means that small amounts of a high glycemic index food may have only minor effects on blood glucose levels, whereas large amounts of a low glycemic index food can still significantly raise blood glucose and insulin levels. In reality, this implies that there is no need to completely avoid foods with a high glycemic index but are low in carbohydrate and nutrient dense. Watermelon is a wonderful example of this. However, just because a product has a low glycemic index doesn't imply you may eat as much as you want, especially if you're managing your weight, blood glucose, or insulin levels. You are already taking glycemic load into consideration if you choose lower glycemic index meals and limit your portion sizes. That's all for today's video about glycemic index and glycemic load. I tried my best to explain the glycemic index and glycemic load in the simplest way. If you still have any queries, you can ask us in the comment box. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, and share. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. Also, watch my suggested videos. Be healthy, be nutritive.